A guy accidentally drops a super expensive watch into the ocean. He immediately dives in after it. But instead of his watch, he sees something strange lying on the ocean floor. With years of diving experience, he instantly realizes it's an ancient anchor stone. And if there's an anchor stone down here, that means a shipwreck loaded with treasure is probably nearby. Excited, Paul quickly tells his girlfriend Sika. They rush back to the spot, carrying some homemade diving gear. But the sharks down there have definitely never seen a mop before. One shark bites, and that mop is history. Still, they don't quit. The team eventually digs up some old bottles, but it's just worthless junk. The real treasure is still hiding. Paul doesn't give up and goes back down again. Then he sees something shiny beneath the sand. He starts digging like crazy. Moments later, a golden dagger covered in gems pops out. This is huge. The wreck must be amazing. They buy some cheap gear at a local market, then carefully head back into the water. This time, they use ropes to mark the area. A metal detector slowly scans every inch. It suddenly beeps. They quickly clear the sand. A thick metal chain appears. And then, an old Italian cannon. They tie ropes around it, filling lift bags with air. The cannon slowly rises. Right then, sirens blast above the water. It's a patrol boat. Everyone panics. If the authorities see the cannon, they'll confiscate everything. They'll be left empty-handed. Paul signals Anton to release some air. They need to lower the cannon fast. Anton pulls the valve, but it explodes, losing all the air. The cannon plunges straight down. Anton's arm gets tangled in the ropes. He's dragged down and pinned under the heavy cannon. Even worse, their oxygen supply is nearly empty. They share their last breaths. Paul and Sika struggle to free Anton, but the cannon won't budge. They're seconds away from drowning. Paul makes a desperate move. He rips off his oxygen tank, shoots the last burst of air into the lift bag. All three push with every bit of strength left. Finally, the cannon lifts just enough. Anton slips free. They all rush to the surface. Thankfully, the patrol boat is already gone. This near tragedy won't stop them now. That cannon proves one thing clearly. There's definitely treasure hidden below. The next day, they expand the search area, determined to find every piece of treasure. But instead of a shipwreck, they discover bits of metal debris. Following the trail, they find a crashed airplane. Paul is stunned. He quickly swims up, alerting everyone. They dive back down together. Inside the cabin, it's filled to the brim with drugs.